This video is sponsored by Backcountry.com. Hello everybody, welcome back. So this past weekend we decided to head up into the Gifford-Pinchot National Forest to head up into some snow so we can get away from the rain in the city. Now we didn't quite make it to our destination due to some hazards in the roadways and some impassable areas. So we decided to improvise a camping area right next to the side of the road where we set up our camp and relax for the rest of the evening. Here's the turmeric broccoli superfood and a superfood salad. Alright, hey, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
We got up this morning. It's beautiful outside. We have our breakfast made.
Woohoo.
So we have bacon. We cooked the bacon first, and then using the bacon fat or the bacon grease, we cooked the eggs right on top of that, and then we cut it into a croissant. Casey
Oh,
Kitty.
no.
Kitty likes croissant sandwiches, so we put that in there, put some more on the side, and then we got some superfood salad and broccoli turmeric salad as well from our local grocery store, and are having that for breakfast.
Casey's really enjoying it, so let's just try to bite this croissant now.
It's kind of hard to do this talking head videos while eating, because especially if you're hungry and it's good. For the remainder of the day, we're just gonna hang out a little bit. We're not in a real rush to get anywhere. We're gonna enjoy this beautiful scenery. We ended up finding this awesome campground off the side of the road. We have plenty of room to just kind of spread out, set up our camp as you saw. And we're right by like these boulders that probably fell off the cliff on the side from there, on that side, what Chris said. But
and we haven't seen one person come through, so it's been very secluded and nice.
yeah, no one really tried to come up here or anything like that. Yeah, I can see why. It wasn't the easiest trek. So this is when I found out in post-editing that any video over 4 minutes long freezes. So until I find a fix, we recreated some of the scenario for you guys. As mentioned earlier, this video is sponsored by Backcountry.com. We definitely want to thank Backcountry.com for sponsoring this video for us. They offered to sponsor this channel by allowing us to get whatever items we wanted from their website. I figured I'd get some stuff that we can use for camp comfort and camp cooking. So as you can see, we're using this nice little bamboo table. I'll do more in-depth reviews if you guys want. Leave in the comments, but this is like a fold-up bamboo table. It has like little places where you can actually sip in like wine glasses if you want to have a holder for it as well. It's height adjustable. We're using the chair, which is lower to the ground than our previous chairs, and this table is like right at our chest level, perfect for eating like this. So the chair and the table, they're both by Travelchair. It's pretty comfortable.
I like it.
Yeah.
Feels like it's bigger where your butt is. So
Yeah.
we're not touching. The other one we would touch and we've got a gap in between us.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too constricting. And this is a dual chair, of course. And the cool thing about this chair by Travelchair is that it came with a little bottle opener hooked onto the side of one of the cup holders. And this also cup holder is pretty big too, so it's a pretty cool chair. And as you saw earlier, we had the snowpeak fire pit. So the cool thing about that is you don't need to worry about digging up dirt on the ground or digging up the ground to create a campfire site. That one we just bring with us, and it folds flat, and you just unfold it, put some wood in there and let it cook. The other night with Chris, we hooked up some steaks on there as well, because it comes with a grill attachment that you can put right over it, which is awesome. Also, a few other things I got from the Backcountry website was this Camp Chef. It's like a cook kit. Comes with a bunch of knives, a little white cutting board here that I used to cut some of the meat up. We also got a Camp Chef hot pot. So like in the future when we want to do crab bowls and things like that, we can definitely bring that. And the cool thing about this hot pot is that it comes with a spout as well. So we can boil water for a group of people, and you know, in the morning just open up the spout and just pour out water for coffee for not just one or two. Like on a jet boil, maybe you have enough for 16 ounces, whereas this one you'll have it for gallons. So you get a big party of people camping together, you can just have hot water for everybody in the morning for coffee. On a separate note, Camp Chef sent over a grill for me to use. It's the Mountaineer grill, and this Mountaineer grill and stove, it's a 2-burner stove. It comes with an igniter. It's a little bit bigger than our previous Coleman one that we used, but it works definitely well. It heats up things we're cooking up really fast. It does have a separate leg attachment you can get to have it elevated instead of placing on a tailgate or on a table, so I got the legs with that. The weird thing is one of the threading around the corner of the stove where I tried to attach the leg, it didn't screw in all the way, so I did contact Camp Chef for clarification on that, and I'll keep you guys posted as well. I tried to hook it up to like a 1-gallon propane tank with a adapter, and that didn't work so well. It would turn on for about a few seconds and turn off. So I think the adapter valve might have some issues, so we hooked it up to a regular propane tank, and it works absolutely fine. We hope that you guys had a joyful holiday season. By the time you see this video, it's probably just going to be right before New Year's, so we want to wish you a happy New Year as well. Just good.
It's really good. Happy holidays.
It says happy holidays in the back. Let's see if we can put this on him.
Good boy.
Really, the reindeer.
Good boy.
I don't know why she dresses him up like that.
Because he's an angel.
This is an angel. So after we finished our breakfast at camp, we decided to pack up, explore a little bit, and make our way home. On the way out back to the city, we did pass by a cool little waterfall that Chris knew about, took some shots over there, and then called it a day. I want to thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I want to thank Backcountry.com for sponsoring this video. Use code Edward15 for 15% off your first order. Exclusions do apply. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. I'll put a link to some of these items I've used in the description box as well. So I wish you all a happy new year. Be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.